It is time, adventurers, to circle around the fire and learn about Raidborn. So what is Raidborn? Well, Raidborn is a straightforward first-person fantasy action RPG featuring procedurally generated dungeons and quests. Plunder a treasure-strewn world, upgrade your gear, love that, level up your skills, very cool, and hurl yourself into intense combat. Now, this is by Phodex Games as a developer and publisher. Now, the release date for this game, which will be in early access, will be March 29th, 2023, and the demo will be live as of February 1st, 2023. So right now, we actually have early access to the demo that we're going to be trying out and seeing what this game is all about. Now, I'm going to add this onto my wish list just to make sure that I follow it, because again, that is a huge help to any indie game developer on Steam. By wishlisting it, you get notified on what happens with the game, but also it helps push the game up in the search engine on Steam. So if you want to help them out, that is a great way of doing it. And of course, checking out the demo, which will be February 1st. All right, let's jump on in. And by the way, if you like the gameplay, I encourage you to check it on out. And if you like the gameplay overall from this video, make sure to follow on here on Twitch or subscribe for free on YouTube for more great content. We have a ton of great playthroughs and reviews and early access looks at many different games here on MindMine. All right, after a night of drinking, you wake up in your room. As a member of the city guard, you have to complete your daily training. You are already way too late. Your trainer, Sir Reynald, is surely waiting for you. Gather your equipment and meet him in the barracks. Leather armor. Oh, well, I'm sorry, now you're naked. This gameplay completely changed. Ooh, okay, we have stamina potions, health potions. I like the art style so far, actually. All right, we picked up gold, lockpicks, torches, wooden sword, health potions, and arrows. So we know there's a bow and arrow. We know there's a sword. There's different types of armor, such as leather. So I like that. I like it. Nice, friendly, clean UX UI. I'm a fan of it so far. I dig this. It's straight to the point. You know what you're looking for. Weapon, armor, great. Okay, so I'm guessing if it's highlighted, we have it on our, like, suited up now. We have arrows, we have health potion, lockpick, stamina, torch, and it explains, again, what it is, which is great. So a simple stamina potion restores 60% stamina over a period of time. I like that. Very cool. And this restores 40% health over a period of time. So it's not an instant thing. It's an overtime thing. So you still have to be careful. You can't just spam health potions or stamina potions. Yeah, you still have to think defensively, which is good. Ooh, active quests. We get to see the map. Ooh, different zones with different levels. That's fun. Ooh, skill tree. Hello. All right, so we see our level, the XP to the next level, number of skill points, our total health, stamina, damage, and protection. So we have Barbarian, Defender, Knight, and Rogue. And what's cool is that you have 4 different trees here, 4 different branches to the skill tree. And then from there you have a mastery. So with the Rogue, we have Rogue Mastery 1, allows zooming with your bow by pressing the block button, so you can actually like get a tight aim, kind of ADS. Zooming with your bow slows down time. Fully charged bow shots have a chance to knock enemies out. So for Rogue, definitely ranged combat is a big thing, as well as lockpicking and stealth. You could deal more stealth damage. You can sprint while sneaking. Stealth kill minor enemies very easily, I guess. You deal 50% more stealth damage. Okay, wow. Knight is one-handed combat blocking, so sword and board basically. Your shield master. Shield blocks damage depending on their protection value. Shield blocks more damage and more damage. So shield handling improves by 50%. Oh, interesting. So you can also mitigate the amount of stamina, block costs, and things like that. One-handed weapons have 20% better handling and reducing stamina costs. Interesting with the handling. Okay. I'll be curious on the amount of detail in the combat then by looking at this. So, Knight Mastery. Attacks with melee weapons have a 10% higher chance to do critical damage, and then more critical damage. Interesting that the Knight is sword and board here, when you also have the Defender, which seems more like sword and board. So that's pretty intriguing. Unless maybe they're thinking Defender is more of like two-handed weapons or like dual combat, but I feel like it almost feels like it should be the other way around in a way. Like, I understand Knight, traditionally you think of like the big tower shield and like a sword or mace or something, but with the name Defender, it just feels like that's a little, like, almost like should be the same thing. Let's see, we have Defender Mastery. Performing a successful parry deals damage. Yeah, see, that's interesting too, because even Defender is like, oh, it parries. So it feels like this would be a DPS, so it's not really a Defender. Maybe a Revenger. You could maybe call it a Revenger, but a Defender is interesting. Interesting choice. And you can up your armor handling too. Because I feel like in a way, Defender feels like it's built for DPS, but then it's also super tanky. Whereas Knight is for like blocking, but doesn't really have the toughness factor or anything, and feels like they should be a Defender. So, interesting. And then we have Barbarian. Power attack damage increases by 20, so this is all about pure damage then here. So this is our DPS, really. I'll be interested to see if they also add magic. So this has Rage mode, so you get more Adrenaline. Adrenaline deals, I'm guessing, feeds into maybe the Rage mode, so you can activate it, potentially. Okay, so this is built around two-handed combat. Pedal Force. Ooh, you could kick. Kick deals damage to the target. All right, so we have Barbarian, Defender, Knight, and Rogue. There we go. Oh, a sweet roll. Is that your sweet roll? Are you going to tell me someone tried to steal your sweet roll? I have more important things to do. Don't try to open that door. Come on, player. Quit trying to do stuff you're not supposed to. Ooh, goodies. 2 health potions, 60 gold. I love robbing people. This is fun. Robbing simulator achieved. Hello, sir. Are you Sir Reynald? Yes, you are. Wow, what a lovely head you have. Very shiny. Very Mr. Clean. Do you tend to bleach the enemy? I'm just asking for a friend. Wait, what? Only weirdos approach people from this distance. Damn. Getting called out. What about if I do this? Yep. Damn.
Damn you, you're late again. How many times do I have to tell you to go to bed earlier? You must have been drinking all night again.
Probably.
Anyway, let's not waste any more time. You still have a lot of training ahead of you if you want to pass the entrance exam for the Royal Guard. What the hell was that? That sounded horrible.
Really did.
You'd better have a look and report back to me if the king's all right. I'll hold down the fort until you return.
Yeah, sure. You hold down that fort, buddy. Oh, shit. Well, there goes our sweet roll. No! They were once adventurers, but they shall take an arrow to the knee. What the shit? The hell is this? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Wait, hold up. Okay, had to check, sorry. I'm a loot goblin, I can't help it. Hi. Oh, you are possessed. No, 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 no. Shit. Ow. Oh, you are super dead, King. I'm sorry. You dead. Get headied. Oh, to the chin. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, I can pause. This is great. There we go. Stunned, smacked. Boom. That was fun. Home, Everband City. Where the swords are sharp and the women are pretty. Harry.
Hello, traveler.
Are you a wizard? Do you have a moment? I run a small farm outside of town. For a while now, we've been having trouble with skeletons that settled in Octon Catacombs, which borders our farm. Although we have a few guards, it is becoming a problem and is hindering business. So I approached a supposed member of the Warrior Guild and offered him a pretty penny to get rid of the skeletons. It turned out that the guy was a fraud and had no intention of fulfilling the order. So I'm looking for someone else to actually do the job, but don't think I'll fall for the same trick again. You will get your reward after the job is done. So will you help me with this problem? And don't worry, I promise it will be worth the trouble. Yes. Keeping track of stuff in the tab. By clicking on quest entries, you can set them as active quests. Dungeons relevant to quests are indicated in yellow on the map. Nice. Good touch. When you are close enough, items relevant to quests are shown on your compass. Also very good touch. Nice. I shall butthole stab every enemy here. Hello! Oh, hi. Oh, you are very angry. Yes, hello. Ooh, counterattack. Aha! I'm out of stamina. Shit. Leave me alone, bro. Stop it. Go be a peasant somewhere else. Get out of here. Ooh, open you. I get skeleton flesh piece, health potion, and experience. I'll take it. Come on. Primitive bow. Do not fail me. Oh, headshot. Oh, gut shot. Oh, that was a miss. Headshot. Boner shot. Okay. It's alright. I'm 12. Damn it. There we go. Single file line. Oh, are you a caster? Oh, boy. I see that glow. No, 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 no. Alright, time to bash him with a club. Hey, bro, you want to go clubbing? Ooh. What, you don't want to play? Ooh, the AI is actually kind of smart. They're not messing around. Range people stay range. They don't try to, like, randomly melee you. I don't know what you're doing now, though. Yeah, keep backing up. Ow, or you are level 5. Hold on. Let's pump that. Let's heal up. Aha! Oh, shit, I still got hit. No, 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 come here. No! I need your body. I wanted to loot you. Damn it. Ooh, successful counter did get our stamina back. Or a successful block or whatever that was, or parry or whatever. We did actually, so as long as we can really get the combat down a bit more, there is a way of regenerating stamina at least, built into the system. That is right, I forgot about that. Which is something. See, I'm trying to do the counter, and my character is not attacking. Because it says you have to hold down on the block. And that's one thing I'm having a problem with. I have stamina, but for some reason, I'm hitting the attack and it's not doing it. Oh yeah, I'm taking health damage while I block too. Yep, I'm absolutely taking health damage, and they said I wasn't supposed to. At least in the tutorial, they said that as long as you have stamina, your block will completely take all the damage, but it's not. So that's interesting. Okay. Goblins. Oh, that's right, there is stealth. Nope, get up. Shit. Yeah, for some reason my counterattack isn't working. Or my, like, ability to parry. Let's see here. Stamina, good to go. That's right, we do have stealth attacks, so we can be a little cheeky with this. See one guy over there. Sneak damage times 2. Okay, so pretty solid damage. Oh my god. I'm trying to throw off his pathing a little bit here. I can kick too, you jerk. Oh, your reach though, Jesus. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Because spikes are usually an insta-kill, so he must have it right now, where they just don't take damage. I wasn't really hoping to like insta-kill him. I was really just hoping for damage. But it looks like they're just invincible to it. Because they're a boss, probably. That way you can't really cheese the fight, which is understandable. Left, right, left, 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 down, right, left, down, left, down, up, left, down, down, right, left, down, left, down, up. Hey. Yeet. 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 Get back.
I will send you to Jesus.
We're working on it. Or whatever goblin god they pray to. You've reached level 7, which concludes the demo. Please do me a favor and complete the survey that will pop up after closing this window. I also greatly appreciate that. That's really cool. The fact they're like, hey, fill out this survey, this will help me. That's fantastic. And there you go. Well, cool. And I will definitely, actually, you know what? Let's go through this. Hold on. All right, let's see. How do you rate the quality of your PC? I would say mid-end. How do you rate the performance? I mean, great. I really didn't have any issues from a technical perspective. We didn't have any dropping frame. We didn't drop any frames. We didn't have any, staggering issues or anything like that. We'll go 4. We'll go 4 just in case. Select possible performance issues, lag spikes, constant bad. Actually, yeah, no. I mean, with this, I had no performance issues. So yeah, 5. Let's just do 5. How difficult was the game for you? It was about a 4, depending. Or not a 4. I would say probably a 3, excuse me. I was thinking the other way. Like, it wasn't terribly difficult, but I think the thing is that the counterattack not working made it difficult for us. And then just like at the speed to which the enemies run and stuff like that, and how much stamina you burn through at a lower level. Now, it's hard to say from a higher level, right? Maybe it's stupid easy all of a sudden because you just have really good gear and everything else. I can't really say there, but did you change it? No, we did not change the difficulty. How do you rate the combat system? I'd say it's a 3. Like, the concepts are solid. It's just the actual implementation, them working, and the combat feeling more fluid. Because right now it feels a bit clunky. So, yeah, I think just smoothing it out, making it feel more fluid would be a lot more engaging. And because right now it feels like a war of attrition, at least without the counterattack or like the parry working. It just feels like, okay, well, I ran out of stamina because I burned stamina through everything. I kick, I jump away because there's no dodge. I run, I swing my weapon, I block. Everything's burning stamina anyway. So at this point, it's the war of attrition of your stamina and then your health. And can you outlast them? Select equipment types you used. One-handed weapons and bows and shields. Select the combat features you used regularly. Block, kick. We tried spike traps, but they didn't always work. Power attack, range combat, and stealth to a point to get the damage. Select combat features you disliked. I like spike traps, they just need to work. I didn't try rage mode. I mean, I like the idea of parry, it just needs to work. This is no story game, but were you curious about how the main story continues? Yes. Was at least one side quest funny or had an unexpected turn? No. Not really that I could think of, that I got access to before I leveled to 7. That's the other tough thing, is that if you hit 7, I mean, you could have done any one of the side missions and completed it and turned it in and everything else. So, hard to say. Did completing side quests feel rewarding? Yeah, I'd say so. List anything else you disliked about side quests. Nothing I can think of. Select the skill classes you are most interested in. Rogue for the range and the stealth and the lockpicking. Though, with the lockpicking the way it is, I mean, it's not terrible. Defender, I think as well, just for sustainability. Were you satisfied with the skill system? Yeah, I'd say overall. Did you feel there is enough equipment to choose from? As you leveled, yes. I think there was a fair amount that was starting to unlock. At the very beginning, no. I mean, weapons-wise, yes. Armor-wise, no. Did you feel it was too hard to earn gold? No. Select statements you agree with. You can select nothing. I got completely lost at least in one dungeon. I think dungeons should be longer. I don't think they should be shorter. They felt pretty decent, honestly. Maybe as they get tougher, they should become longer. There were too many enemies per dungeon. I didn't think so. There were too few enemies per dungeon. Yes. Depending on the areas. I thought loot was fine. Dungeons didn't feel too similar. I mean, a mine is a mine, so they could be different but still look alike. Let's see here. Did you have any issues with the user interface? No. How do you rate the visual quality? Overall, I think a 4 at least. How do you rate the soundtrack quality? A 5. I really like the soundtrack. How do you rate the sound effect quality? At least a 4. How do you rate the player animation quality? I'd do a 3. How do you rate the NPC animation quality? A 3? How would you rate Raidborn in a Steam review? I would recommend it for sure. Imagine seeing the game on launch for $19.99. What would your reaction be? If it was $20, based on what we saw thus far, well, see, that's the thing. If it was $20 on like actual game launch, not early access launch. See, and this is the wording here I'm not 100% sure on. If the game was full launch, depending on how much they had, for $20, I'd buy it. Again, depending on the content and everything else and the fixes and, whatever else. If they're doing $19.99 early access, no, I would not. So I'm guessing what they mean is the game on launch, they mean 1.0 launch. I don't think they mean early access launch. List games similar to Raidborn that you know. Slasher's Keep, actually. Slasher's Keep reminds me of Raidborn. List features you would like to see in the future. It's really, I would like to have like an other notes section where I could just list, hey, these are some issues, but they're really not here. So I love that. I love the fact that they have a feedback section so that way they can actually use it to make a better game. I love seeing that. And I also love the fact that they do have a way of logging bug reports. Very, very nice. They've kept it simple so that way people actually do it, right? But overall, I would recommend checking out the demo of this game at the least. I had fun with it. I would keep playing, honestly. It was a good time overall. So once again, Raidborn, which is a first-person fantasy action RPG, the release date for early access right now is March 29th, 2023 by Fodex Games. And February 1st is when this will launch, meaning the demo that we just played. So there's the link in chat. Feel free to check it out. If you're checking it out on YouTube, make sure to check out the description section, as I'll have a link directly to the Steam page as well, where you can download the demo, as well as wishlist and follow, which greatly helps the developer and you be informed of what's happening with this game. And as you can see here, it offers straightforward game flow, focus on dungeon crawling, procedural dungeons and quests, physics-driven melee and range combat, extensive skill tree, high replay value, 15 to 20 hours of gameplay per playthrough. Great. That sounds awesome to me. So feel free to check it on out for yourself. Once again, link is in the description. If you liked the video, make sure to like. If you dislike, make sure to dislike. Comment, share it with other friends who you think would really be hungry for a new RPG type game. And also in the comments, let me know your thoughts on this game and other games maybe that are similar to it, like Slasher's Keep or something of the like. Feel free to share your thoughts on it and what you think of this game as a title coming up here. Is this something that you would play? And once again, too, if you don't have a subscription to the channel, make sure to subscribe for free on YouTube, and feel free to follow here on Twitch to watch all the gameplay and reviews live as well. So thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video.